Hi, I'm Bob Hasegawa, your state representative from the 11th Legislative District, and I'm just here to talk a little bit about where we're at in the session. We're winding down right now, approaching the opposite house cutoff, which means that if bills have not passed out of the Senate by now, have a very uphill push to get over the finish line. Fortunately, I have a couple of good bills that are moving right now. I have a small business bill that will help small businesses get access to our state contracts, and it forces goals on state agencies to improve their in-state contracting by 50% next year and another 50% the following year. I'm very excited about one of the bills that I have, 3162, which actually had a hearing yesterday. It's at the very preliminary stages, but it is about the state of Washington creating its own bank. If we control our own resources by creating our own state bank, just think of the possibilities, because then we can invest in our own people rather than exporting our dollars there again as profits to out-of-state banks. So we can target our economic development initiatives by giving low or no interest loans to, say, we want to fund a global health initiative and develop an industry there. We can target student aid, offer low or no interest loans to students to help get our kids educated. So the possibilities for this bill are really exciting. So if you want to track what's going on with that bill, you can access it through my website. At any rate, it's an exciting time here at the Capitol, approaching the finish line very quickly. So we're trying to make sure that the budget does have those issues in it that are going to make sure that nobody falls through the gaps here while we're trying to get through this economic recession. We're fighting to make sure that I think there's a minimum of at least $200 million that we need to see in the budget itself. And we're also trying to make sure that the revenue to make sure that those budget issues are addressed are collected in a manner that's fair for all taxpayers, especially for working families and small business owners. So at any rate, this is an exciting time coming up to the end of the legislative session. So stay tuned. Hopefully I'll have a chance to talk with you in person during the interim. So again, I'm Bob Hasegawa, your state representative from the 11th Legislative District.